afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's sportsYou live stream webinar. My name's Pasco, and today I'm going to walk you through mastering folders on sportsYou. So to get started, I'll show you how to master folders on the web-based version, so what it looks like when you go to sportsYou.com and log into your account, and then I'll flip over to the mobile app. That way you can see how folders work on the sportsYou app. As I'm going through this, if you have any questions, please feel free to type them in your comment or chat windows, and we'll leave some time towards the end to get to all of them. So folders are a great way for individuals, whether it's coaches, players, parents, to save and store all their files in an organized way. So let's look at the web-based version. Here we are logged in with Gene. And we have Gene coaching a few baseball teams here, but if you go to this left side main menu, you can see one of the options is folders. So the folders are your own personal hard drive saved on the sportsYou cloud. So you can save any type of file here and it'll be available to you anywhere you log into your sportsYou account, whether that's your home computer, mobile device, school computer, library, wherever it may be, those items will be there. And again, these folders are your own personal private. So only the account holder can view these items. As you can see here, this coach, Gene, has several folders, coach's stuff, drills, practice plans, forms, basically anything you might need over the course of a season, you can have saved in there. You can also save photos and videos as well. The great thing about the folders is it makes it super easy to share with your teams if you'd like. So for example, Coach Gene here, if we go into his drills folder, you'll see all the contents there. So he has a bunch of PDFs, Microsoft Word documents in here. But if you wanted to take, let's say, this drill, this file called Around the Horn, and share it, we allow you to do that a couple ways. So if you click on Share, you can either post it to the feed of any of the groups that you're a part of or teams that you're a part of, or you can chat it. So if you want to just say, maybe send this to your assistant coach, you can find that individual here and you can send that file via the sportsYou chat. If you want to share it with your entire team or group, what you want to do is click the post to feed option. This will allow you to post it to the feed of any of the teams that you're a part of. So maybe the coach wants to share this practice plan or drill plan before practice so that everyone's familiar with it. So he might add a message like, please review before practice today. And now, of course, we give you the option to do that multi-post where you can share with just one team or multiple teams. Let's just share it with this Bulldogs baseball team that he's a part of. And now I'll hit post. Everyone that's a part of that team now, they're going to get a notification that Gene posted in the feed. And now when we make our way over to this team and click on the home feed, we'll see the post that coach shared this file. And now everyone can view it, download it, save it, etc. So it's that easy to share important documents or files with your team members. Going back to the folders, we give you some options to make it super easy to stay organized. So you can create as many folders as you like. Simply hit this Create Folder button in the top right-hand corner, and you'll see that it'll appear here in alphabetical order. So let's just call this the ABC files. And now we can add, we can always go back and edit the name. Or if we want to start uploading files, we can click this upload button, which will show us a screen where we can browse from our device or simply drag files onto there to save. So it's that easy to upload files. If you want to have subfolders, you can do that as well. So under ABC files, if I click the Create Folder button there, we'll have a subfolder. Now I can go ahead and create another subfolder. If you mistakenly create a folder, you can simply delete it by hitting the trash can button on the right-hand side. So that's how you would operate your folders on the web-based version of sportsYou when you go to sportsYou.com and log into your account. Let's flip over to the mobile device so that way you can see it on the sportsYou app. Here we are. There's the sportsYou button at the bottom left, so I'll tap on that. And you'll see we're logged in with Gene again, and here's our main menu. There's folders about halfway down, so when I tap on that, we can see all the folders that this coach has created. If I tap on any of the folders, it'll show me the contents. So as you can see here, we can see all the different drills that coach has saved. The three dots on the right-hand side are your options. So if I tap on that, it'll allow me, again, to share the file by posting it to a feed, renaming it, sharing it, etc., or even deleting it. So it's very easy to access that. If you want to upload folders or files, simply click the blue plus sign button at the bottom right-hand corner, and we have the options to create a folder, upload a file, or upload a photo or video. Let's call this important forms. And now we have this subfolder in here. So it's that easy and really seamless compatibility between the two. So you can access from any mobile device where you have the sportsYou app all your important files, documents, practice plans, forms, anything that you might need to get through your sports season. Let's take a few moments now to take some questions, and we'll regroup shortly. All right, welcome back, everyone. We had a couple questions come through, so I appreciate that. Our first question is, can you save the Apple file types into the sportsYou folders? And the answer is yes, you can. So any of the numbers files, keynote pages, all the Apple file types can easily be saved, no different than any other file type in your folders. So thank you for that. Our second question was, is there a limit to how many files you can upload? So no, there is no limit. Feel free to upload as many documents and files as you'd like to your folders. It's a great way to stay organized, have them all saved in one central location where you can privately view them, and then of course share them with whomever you need to, whether it's your entire team, selected individuals, etc. So thank you so much for those questions. So that concludes our live stream webinar today. I appreciate everyone joining. And again, folders is a great way to stay organized, upload all the important files you need, and share them as you wish. Be sure to follow us on social media at sportsYou on Instagram and Facebook, and on Twitter at sportsYou app. If you have any questions, you can further contact me on my email or number there, as you can see. Again, thanks everyone for joining, and have a great day. Thank you.